Kemba Walker. Those two guys may hold the key to the Celtics' fortunes this postseason. Not triple, but Jordan just was assuming he was going to shoot it.
Harden between the legs to the hole, scores with the strong hand, the left hand. Not played in a game since February 12th, so they're going to be patient with Blake Griffin. What do you think he's going to be able to provide the Nets as Kyrie scores a layup out of the timeout? AJ 3-2 from Kemba Walker. They went back and reviewed it. If you're wondering why the score just dropped by 1, that is an accurate score as Landry Shamet hits the first 3 of the night for the Nets.
He's out there with them now, but you're going to have consistency from that unit if you want to talk championship.
Marcus Smart knocks down his first shot. Welcome back.
Yeah, guys, you can work out, but it's still not the same, you know, as being in that collective unit and practicing and getting your condition.
Damon Fisher, our producer, Matt Lip directing. Great to have you with us tonight. Brooklyn, New York. Landry Shamet is cooking right now, Greg. His third made 3. Tatum can't convert with Shamet on him on the other end. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Kyrie, the handles, working on Grant Williams. Oh, what a tough shot. Kyrie Irving, beautiful.
Up, and he's the one at the helm of this ship.
Led the league in assists back in the 16-17 season. And is doing it again here on the break. Goes Jason Tatum, scores easily. Joe Harris said of James Harden, he's the best passer I've ever played with. Shamet, how about this passing? Oh, Nicholas Claxton fires it down the hole.
You know, Joe Harris, he's telling the truth. But James Harden is truly a special passer of the basketball. It's just sometimes it gets overlooked.
Brooklyn with 7 turnovers. Boston's turned into 8 points. Ooh, fortunate bounce, and Tristan Thompson able to stuff it home.
And they set screens. They are diving hard to the basket, knowing that that switch is coming. And both teams have been able to score on that, and Shamet just continues to light it up. Smoking here in this first half.
Kyrie Irving working on Teague. Elevates and scores. Kyrie Irving strong. What do you see from Brooklyn, Greg, defensively? Not now, not what we've seen thus far. Maybe as a playoff team with all their pieces as Teague hits a 3.
At the end of the season and see a team in the top 10. But you've never really had the kind of firepower that this group has. And so that means their margin for error is larger as Joe Harris knocks down that triple.
Had made his first 4. Another chance here for Brooklyn. And Kyrie goes to work, gets a switch. Now Dixon ducks inside, Tice scores it, and Kyrie Irving and 1. A chance for a 3-point play. 5 for 16 from behind the arc, 31%. Irving for 3, cash, money, Kyrie Irving taken over with Harden on the bench. Harden with 6 turnovers and 11 points. He does have 2 assists in the game. Tatum goes to work on Shamet. Little turnaround is good. Boy, how good is that? Jason Tatum.
Defense doesn't come to help, and he's able to feast.
Kyrie Irving, quick release over Tice.
And his ability to finish from different angles.
Kyrie's got 12 in the corner. Tice will let it fly. He'll knock it down. Chance at the last shot for the Nets. Joe Harris. He'll take it. Joe Harris off the window, scores. Boston right now 3rd in the NBA in offensive rebound percentage. Tice just gave him a look. Now Tatum, 3rd quarter, 6-0 run to start the 3rd for Boston. Walker losing the handle. Thompson secures it, looking for help. Brown lets a man go by. Now a 3 is good. Last year Boston was the 4th rated defensive team in the NBA. Right now they are 16th in the league. Irving, 4-3. Oh, another one is down. Kyrie Irving.
And just a breakdown there again in transition by the Celtics. The guy you've got to be aware of at that 3-point line in transition.
A lot of deliberation there, Greg. Tatum comes up short.
I'm trying to hedge my bet.
Kyrie takes some contact and scores. What a basket. Contact and scores. What a basket. I mean, the body control is off the charts. Brown for 3. Swish.
The English on that for the finish.
One of the all-time great finishers, and that guy's on the list as well. James Harden gets to the basket.
Terrific start in this game, but really has not been able to keep it going here for the Celtics.
Now Walker, and Tice up ahead, two-handed jam. Will sit with 13. Shamet, the hot hand in the first half, enters. Kyrie Irving finds Joe Harris. And there is three-point make number 2 for Joe Harris.
Made a lot of people unhappy if he'd made that one.
It is 3.5. You know, if you're following along as Kyrie Irving, a flurry of moves and a little turnaround jumper is true. Peyton Pritchard back on the floor. Finds Smart for 3. Cash money. Marcus Smart, top of the key. Third made three-pointer, Marcus Smart.
And he made that play because he emptied out the weak side corner, saw the defense as Kyrie comes right back at you.
Kyrie Irving, 30 points on 12 of 18 shooting, 3 made threes, 80-80. We're all tied up. Kyrie going full Uncle Drew right there as he sticks another one. 8-0 Brooklyn run. They're up 5 after Boston started the quarter. 9-0 run. Here's Tatum. Trying to shake Claxton. Ooh. Nice finish by Tatum over a long Nicholas Claxton.
Again, really good individual defense, but Tatum just too good offensively.
February coach of the month, his Brooklyn team. They have been a dominant force. Oh, speaking of, how about Williams got it deep and flushed it home. Minutes a little bit, but he's got a lot of highlights in him as Landry Shamet hits another 3. Ruffled his feathers too. He was legit upset, legit mad after a huge win. There's Green in the corner, and La Jolla knocks another one down for the Nets. Tatum back on the floor with Kemba Walker. That was a 10-2 Brooklyn run with Tatum out. His first minutes of the fourth and his first shot. Play there in a commercial. Go back to the locker room. Remember he had maybe come down a little awkward. And then right before he re-entered the game, he was doing some sprints back and forth.
Brown just a little indecisive there as to whether he was going to attack hard or swing the basketball, and allowed the Nets there to be able to make a play.
Tice gets it deep and scores. Harris back on the floor. And that 10-point lead evaporates quickly for Brooklyn. Here's Shamet, the hot hand, and he's got another one. Landry Shamet. Brown working with Tice. Good catch. Tice, finish. Outstanding. Bench has been great for Brooklyn. Shamet responsible for 18 of those points. And Joe Harris. Three-pointer number 3 for Joe Harris. The last 5 minutes of the first half together. They've been desperate to get a ball on the floor, and Kemba Walker finally scores. He had 9 first quarter points, none since. Now a layup to bring Boston within 5. Harden on the drive.
And now those threes that were falling early for Shamet haven't been there here of late.
His third miss. Tatum on the drive. Oh, the reverse is good. Jason Tatum goes under the rim to score between last season and this. Now pushing 6:10. Late clock here. Harden crossover. Harden gets by Tatum. And it's down. James Harden. Under 3:20 to go in regulation. Nets by 4 with the ball. Kyrie Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving keeps his big night going. Smart stays on the floor with the starters. Smart came off the bench here today. And Smart kicks it. Here's Jaylen Brown in the corner. Three-pointer is good. Jaylen Brown with a big shot.
But contest that shot there at the end of the clock.
There's a steal by Harris. Pick the pocket of Jason Tatum. Huge Boston turnover. Now Kyrie Irving squares up a 3. Kyrie Irving again.
Whatever Chuck takes, you might want to go. You might want to go against.
Those guarantees coming up short again. That's it. Brooklyn wins it. 121-109, and Kyrie Irving sensational tonight.